With the blessings from the Almighty, the lineage of dance teachers and gurus, and her family and well-wishers, Manasvi has completed a beautiful and powerful Arangetram today. Having witnessed her dance with its grace, rhythm, and emotions, you don't need me to tell you about Manasvi as a dancer. You saw it for yourselves. Her dance speaks for itself. What I would like to share is the side of Manasvi that I saw as her teacher. We spent a lot of time together in the past few years, but every time I saw Manasvi in class, I could tell that she had already put in hours at home, well before she saw me. A teacher can give, but only a student decides how much to receive, practice, internalize, and carry forward from that education. The young dancer that you saw on stage today, with elegance, poise, and seemingly effortless energy, did not develop out of thin air. Manasvi earned every bit of her excellence. Her dedication to practice, her sincerity, and her constant drive to improve have made her journey a joy and an inspiration for me as well. And I know our Anjali Dance Center students have all been inspired by Manasvi's example. It also gives me great joy to invite Srimati Sunita Ravindran to the stage today to join me in presenting the plaque to Manasvi. Sunita ji is director of Natyalayam Dance School here in Columbus, and her dance school just celebrated its 25th year. I admire Sunita ji's love and dedication to her students, and I am indeed fortunate to call her my friend. Just read this and then we'll present it. Natya Nalini, meaning a lotus of dance, awarded to Manasvi Urani upon her Bharatanatyam Arangetram on August 9th, 2025, Anjali Dance Center, with the blessings of Sri Nataraja and the Guru Parampara. Just have a few more words that will hopefully not be very teary. On a more personal note, I'll come right back in a moment. I would like to thank my gurus, my Auntie and Sujata Auntie, my parents, both Machmudar parents and Butch parents, whose constant support and blessings have been everything. This amazing orchestra, whose brilliance is up for a proper bow in a moment. Their brilliance is really matched only by their kind and generous nature. Our amazing community of dance teachers here in Columbus, many of whom are here with us to bless Manasvi and be here today, who have always provided support and dance camaraderie. Anjali Dance Center families, there are moms who, just went back and forth, supported Akshita, and they are always willing to support the arts and our girls. The Vani Performing Arts Society of Central Ohio and Shankar Ramachandran for arranging a concert for our Gandharva Orchestra tomorrow. If you've not gotten your tickets, come get them and then come see them. And for bringing today in our midst esteemed singer and scholar G. Ravi Kiranji. Thank you, sir, for coming and gracing our event. Our slides will be great too. There we go. Thank you so much for coming. And finally, none of this is possible without support from my children. Shiv Savination and my husband, life partners, and who could all probably recite my jatis for me because they've heard them too many times. So I promise, guys, I will not reply in Gitavakadarigatam anymore, at least not until the next Arangetram. Thank you all for coming and supporting us, and to everyone who made it possible, and for your patience. I now turn the mic over to Akshita and my entire gracious hosts, who along with their extended family of friends have worked so hard to make this event grand and special. So, I take my leave.
Hope you had a good, fun afternoon. Awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much, Ami ma'am. I would like to again invite Ami ma'am and Sunita ma'am again to honor them. Please come on to the stage. I would like to invite Chirag and Nisha Patel to honor Sunita ma'am as well. I'll not take more than like 3-4 minutes, but please bear with me. So, first of all, I would sincerely thank Ami ma'am for working so hard with Manasvi. Since last few months, they had rigorous practice sessions. It would not have been possible without Ami ma'am's support and guidance. Thank you very much, Ami ma'am, for your speaking and you would have seen she has so much of innovation in her choreography. It's amazing. So yeah, you would have seen amazing innovations in her dance moves, choreography and all. So, and it's years and years of hard work and making. So thank you very, very much, Ami ma'am. Next, I would like to thank Sunita ma'am and Lavanya ma'am who helped Manasvi lay the strong foundation of Bharatanatyam. Lavanya ma'am is not with us today. She's in India. She's unable to join us. But again, thank you very much, Sunita ma'am, for the strong foundation which you laid. Next, I would like to thank all our amazing musicians who traveled all the way from Bangalore to be with us today. Thank you, So, Team Gandharva is fantastic to work with. Thank you very much, Rama Aunty, Jairam, Janardhan, Manjana for providing the melodious music and the Jugal Bandi. Thank you very much. Everybody enjoyed. Thank you. Next comes Manasvi herself. Her passion, dedication for the dance is extremely commendable. Her moves, her expressions are a reflection of what's blooming her from inside. Thank you, Manasvi. Your mom and I are extremely proud of yourself. Thank you to both our parents, family, friends for coming over from India, Canada, Chicago, and Michigan. Mike is saying that we don't go for enough. So, and lastly, thank you, all of you, for making this day special. Really appreciate your presence and blessings today. Thank you very, very much. This concludes our day today. Please make sure to have the dinner at the dining hall, and Manasvi will be here within like 30-40 minutes for pictures and all. Once again, thank you very much for your support today. I think Manasvi still wants to say something, so please bear with us. Thank you.
Hello everyone, Namaste, Jai Jinendra and Jai Shri Krishna. I would like to start thanking every single person for being here with me today to celebrate this very special day, my Arangetram. This day seems so far away, and every time I practice just a normal piece, I would just close my eyes and imagine that I was actually on the stage at my Arangetram doing the same piece in front of the same 250 people, which would actually pressure me to dance perfectly with the same energy. And I would be like, this day is so far away to even imagine. And now I'm standing on this stage with you all after finishing my Arangetram. To me, this isn't just a graduation from Bharatanatyam. It's a milestone in my journey. My journey of countless practices, performances, and of course, my journey of passion. Ever since I was 7 years old, when I joined dance class in my neighborhood, there hasn't been a single time I didn't enjoy dance. Not a single moment I didn't smile. Except when I was literally sweating buckets from a heavy rehearsal. And this passion and perfection would never be possible if it weren't for my parents. The boundless love, support they have provided me for this passion is insane. Whether it was taking me to a class that was a lane away, 15 minutes away, or even a whopping 30 minutes away from my house, my parents always continued to support this passion. And perfection? If it weren't for my mom to continuously to tell me to do more Aramandi, do more half-sit, I would have never learned how to do so. And even for planning this event, the amount of preparation they put is limitless and astonishing. So thank you so much, Mama and Papa. And now for the teachers that truly made this dream come true. My first teacher, Lavanya Auntie, who I wish was here with me today, introduced this form of art to me. Perfection, Aramandi, more perfection, strong foundation, all of it goes to her. And my second teacher, Sunita Auntie, experiences, performance, stamina. She's the reason why I know how to shine bright on stage. And at last, my third teacher, Ami Auntie, from one of the most chillest to the most critical ones, she's always been putting a large smile on her face every single time we had a rehearsal, and would never get tired from all the rejected choreographies she would present to me. Every single time during a rehearsal, she would give me at least 5 options for a step, and I would end up making her invent more, just because I didn't like it. And in fact, she's the reason that my steps came so creative because of her such a creative mind, and she would always work so hard to spend time with me on these things. And in fact, she's the reason why my dancing went from this to this. And how? Because of one notebook. And every single time I would dance a piece, she would just pick up that notebook during a piece and write down the most professional corrections I've ever seen. And what truly caught me off guard was that when I knew and thought I did fix a mistake, she would still pick up that notebook. And that picking up of a notebook brought my dancing level from this to this. I'm ever so grateful for you, Ami Auntie, and thank you so much for making my journey so cheerful and giving me the best corrections ever. Next, I'd like to thank the wonderful musicians that came to my Arangetram and helped me rehearse for 1 whole week. I've never felt so much joy having to spend time with them. They gave me such nice beats, rhythms, and performing with them was so lively, and I loved it so much. Thank you so much, everyone. And at last, this journey would have never been possible from the support of my parents, my 3 loving teachers, my wonderful and cheering MCs, my amazing demo artists, the amazing musicians, and all of them with you all cheering me on today. In the future, I want to be one of them. I want to be the reason of a strong foundation of a Bharatanatyam dancer like Lavanya Aunty. I want to be the reason for stage presence for a dancer like Sunita Aunty. And I want to be the reason how a dancer goes from this to a professional one, just like Ami Aunty did. So thank you so much for everyone for being here with me today, and I hope you all enjoyed the presentation of my journey just as much as I did. Thank you, everyone.
I forgot to say thank you to Anish Sangvi who came in the last minute for our sound setup and all. Thank you very much, Anish bhai. Wherever you are, I can see you. Thank you. See you all in the banquet hall. Thank you very much for your support today. Thank you. Appreciate it.